To get started, I would recommend that you get a completely free Gold IRA guide that is written by the best and most trusted Gold IRA company that I have found after over 20 years as an expert independent gold researcher. This free Gold IRA guide will explain everything you need to know and will also answer any questions you may have about gold IRAs. This is the best guide I have seen in my lifetime as an expert independent gold researcher with more than 20 years of experience, and this is the best guide available anywhere in my opinion. Also, when you get this free Gold IRA guide, you will get free access to the top Gold IRA experts who will provide you with personalized support and help over the phone, and they will answer any questions you may have. To get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. So again, to get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. This free guide is really worth getting. Simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. Also, this audiobook is not financial, investment, or tax advice. For financial, investment, or tax advice, consult a financial, investment, or tax advisor and take full responsibility for any decision you make. Okay, let's start the audiobook. Self-Directed Gold IRA, Precious Metals IRA Accounts, Gold IRA. Fortify your future with timeless value. In an era defined by economic uncertainty, fluctuating markets, and the erosion of purchasing power through inflation, discerning investors are increasingly seeking resilient strategies to safeguard and grow their hard-earned retirement savings. While conventional investment vehicles like stocks and bonds occupy the mainstream, a growing number of individuals are turning to a time-honored asset class that has weathered economic storms for centuries: precious metals. And the most strategic pathway to integrate these tangible assets into your retirement portfolio is through a self-directed gold IRA, often referred to as a Precious Metals IRA account, or simply a Gold IRA. This comprehensive guide delves deep into the world of self-directed gold IRAs, illuminating why they are not just a niche alternative, but a powerful and prudent addition to any well-rounded retirement strategy. We will explore the intrinsic value of gold and other precious metals, unpack the mechanics of a self-directed IRA, meticulously outline the benefits of holding physical gold within a tax-advantaged retirement account, and provide a step-by-step roadmap for establishing your own gold IRA to secure your financial future with tangible wealth. The siren song of security in a volatile world. Why gold? Before diving into the intricacies of a gold IRA, it's crucial to understand the fundamental allure of gold itself. For millennia, gold has been revered across cultures as a symbol of wealth, stability, and enduring value. This isn't merely historical sentiment. It's rooted in the unique properties of gold and its performance across diverse economic landscapes. A timeless store of value. Unlike fiat currencies, which are inherently subject to inflationary pressures and government manipulation, gold possesses intrinsic value. It is a finite resource, difficult to mine and process, which naturally limits its supply. This inherent scarcity, coupled with consistent global demand, underpins gold's long-term value retention. Throughout history, even as paper currencies have come and gone, gold has consistently held its purchasing power, acting as a reliable store of wealth across generations. The ultimate inflation hedge. Inflation, the relentless erosion of purchasing power, is a silent thief that can decimate the real value of your savings over time. Traditional assets like bonds often struggle to keep pace with rising inflation, while stocks can be negatively impacted by inflationary environments that squeeze corporate profits. Gold, however, has historically demonstrated a remarkable ability to act as an inflation hedge. As the cost of goods and services rises, and the value of fiat currencies diminishes, the price of gold tends to appreciate. This is because investors flock to tangible assets like gold as a safe haven during inflationary periods, driving up demand and consequently its price. By holding gold in your retirement portfolio, you are strategically positioning yourself to potentially mitigate the corrosive effects of inflation and preserve your wealth's real value. A portfolio diversification powerhouse. Modern portfolio theory emphasizes the importance of diversification to reduce overall risk and enhance returns. Traditional portfolios often heavily rely on stocks and bonds, which tend to move in tandem during economic downturns, limiting true diversification benefits. Gold, however, exhibits a low or even negative correlation with stocks, bonds, and real estate. This means that when these conventional assets are struggling or declining in value, gold often performs differently, acting as a counterbalance and potentially mitigating portfolio losses. Incorporating gold into your retirement portfolio through a gold IRA is a powerful diversification strategy that can enhance portfolio stability and potentially improve risk-adjusted returns over the long term. A safe haven in times of crisis and uncertainty. Geopolitical instability, economic recessions, market crashes, and global pandemics, these are all events that can send shockwaves through traditional financial markets, eroding investor confidence. During these periods of heightened uncertainty and crisis, gold has historically acted as a safe haven asset. Investors gravitate towards gold's perceived safety and stability during turbulent times, driving up demand and its value. By holding gold in a gold IRA, you are essentially creating a financial lifeboat within your retirement portfolio, providing a layer of protection against unforeseen economic or geopolitical storms. Tangible asset advantage. In an increasingly digital and intangible world, the tangible nature of gold offers a sense of security and control that many investors find deeply appealing. Unlike stocks whose value is based on company performance and market sentiment, or bonds tied to interest rates and creditworthiness, gold is a physical asset you can see, touch, and hold. This tangibility provides a psychological comfort and a feeling of direct ownership that resonates with individuals seeking a more grounded and secure investment approach. Unlocking control and diversification. The self-directed IRA difference. To fully appreciate the power of a gold IRA, understanding the concept of a self-directed IRA is essential. Traditional IRAs offered by mainstream brokerage firms typically limit your investment options to a pre-selected menu of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and ETFs. While these options are suitable for many, they lack the flexibility and control that sophisticated investors often desire, particularly when seeking diversification beyond conventional asset classes. A self-directed IRA, on the other hand, empowers you with significantly greater control over your retirement investments. As the name suggests, you are self-directing your investment decisions and choosing from a much wider array of asset classes beyond the limited scope of traditional IRAs. This expanded universe of investment options is where precious metals, including gold, silver, platinum, and palladium, come into play. Beyond Wall Street's confines, self-directed IRAs open the door to a diverse range of alternative assets that are typically excluded from traditional retirement accounts. This includes not only precious metals, but also real estate, private equity, cryptocurrency, in some cases, and other unique investment opportunities. This broadened scope allows you to tailor your retirement portfolio to your specific financial goals, risk tolerance, and investment philosophy, rather than being confined to the limited offerings of a brokerage firm. Direct ownership and control. With a self-directed gold IRA, you maintain direct ownership of the physical precious metals held within your account, although they are legally held in a custodian-managed depository for tax compliance reasons. More on this later. This direct ownership provides a level of control and transparency that is not always present with indirect investments in gold, such as gold ETFs or mining stocks. You know exactly what you own and where it is stored, fostering a greater sense of security and accountability. Strategic diversification. Amplified. By incorporating precious metals into a self-directed IRA, you are taking portfolio diversification to the next level. You are not just diversifying within the realm of stocks and bonds, you are diversifying across entirely different asset classes with distinct performance drivers and risk profiles. This strategic diversification can significantly enhance portfolio resilience and potentially improve long-term returns by capturing opportunities across various market cycles. The golden benefits of a gold IRA. Tax advantages and long-term growth potential. Combining the intrinsic value of gold with the tax-advantaged structure of a self-directed IRA creates a compelling proposition for long-term wealth building and retirement security. Gold IRAs offer a potent combination of tangible asset protection and significant tax benefits, making them an increasingly attractive option for savvy investors. Tax-deferred or tax-free growth. Like traditional and Roth IRAs, Gold IRAs can be structured as either traditional or Roth accounts, offering valuable tax advantages. Traditional Gold IRA. Contributions to a traditional Gold IRA may be tax-deductible, reducing your current taxable income. More importantly, the precious metals within your Gold IRA grow on a tax-deferred basis. You won't owe taxes on any gains until you take distributions in retirement, allowing your gold holdings to compound over time without the drag of annual taxation. Roth Gold IRA. Contributions to a Roth Gold IRA are made with after-tax dollars, meaning you don't receive an upfront tax deduction. However, the real magic of a Roth Gold IRA unfolds in retirement. All qualified distributions, including the growth on your gold holdings, are completely tax-free. This can be a particularly advantageous strategy if you anticipate being in a higher tax bracket in retirement. Long-term wealth preservation. Gold's historical track record as a store of value and inflation hedge positions it as an ideal asset for long-term wealth preservation within a retirement portfolio. By holding physical gold in a tax-advantaged IRA, you are not just seeking short-term gains, you are building a foundation of enduring value that can withstand economic uncertainties and preserve your purchasing power across decades. Potential for appreciation. While gold is often viewed as a safe haven asset, it also possesses the potential for significant price appreciation, particularly during periods of economic stress, currency devaluation, or increased inflation. As global economies and financial systems navigate uncertain terrains, demand for gold may surge, driving up its price and potentially generating substantial returns for gold IRA holders. Passing on a legacy of tangible wealth. A gold IRA allows you to pass on a legacy of tangible wealth to your heirs. Precious metals are inheritable assets that can be readily transferred to beneficiaries, potentially providing them with a valuable foundation for their own financial futures. This intergenerational transfer of tangible wealth can be a powerful aspect of estate planning. Navigating the path to gold IRA ownership. A step-by-step guide. Establishing a self-directed gold IRA is a relatively straightforward process, but it requires careful attention to detail and adherence to IRS regulations. Here is a step-by-step guide to help you navigate the path to gold IRA ownership. Step 1. Choose a reputable self-directed IRA custodian. The cornerstone of a gold IRA is a reputable self-directed IRA custodian. These specialized financial institutions are IRS-approved entities that act as intermediaries, facilitating the administrative and regulatory aspects of your gold IRA. They are responsible for setting up your account, processing contributions and distributions, ensuring compliance with IRS rules, and arranging for the secure storage of your precious metals. Due diligence is paramount. Selecting the right custodian is crucial. Conduct thorough research and compare several custodians based on factors such as experience and reputation. Choose a custodian with a proven track record in the gold IRA industry and positive customer reviews. Fee structure, transparency. Understand all custodian fees, including account setup fees, annual maintenance fees, storage fees, transaction fees, and any other charges. Ensure the fee structure is transparent and competitive. Storage options and security. Inquire about the depository options offered by the custodian and the security measures in place to protect your precious metals. Reputable custodians typically utilize secure, insured, and IRS-approved depositories. Customer service and support. Assess the custodian's customer service responsiveness and the availability of knowledgeable representatives to answer your questions and guide you through the process. Range of precious metals offered. Confirm that the custodian allows you to invest in the specific types of gold, silver, platinum, and palladium you are interested in. Step 2. Fund your gold IRA. Once you have chosen a custodian and opened your self-directed IRA account, you need to fund it. There are several ways to fund your gold IRA. Rollover from an existing retirement account. The most common method is to roll over funds from an existing IRA, 401k, 403b, or other eligible retirement account. This allows you to transfer funds from traditional assets into precious metals without incurring taxes or penalties, as long as the rollover is done correctly within 60 days and follows IRS guidelines. Your custodian will guide you through the rollover process. Direct contribution. You can also make direct contributions to your Gold IRA, subject to annual IRA contribution limits set by the IRS. These contributions may be tax-deductible for traditional IRAs or made with after-tax dollars for Roth IRAs, depending on the type of account you choose and your eligibility. Transfer from a taxable account. While less common, it is possible to transfer funds from a taxable brokerage account into a Gold IRA. However, this may trigger capital gains taxes on any appreciated assets in the taxable account before the transfer. Step 3. Purchase IRS-approved precious metals. With your Gold IRA funded, you are ready to purchase IRS-approved precious metals. It's crucial to understand that not all gold and precious metals are eligible for inclusion in a Gold IRA. The IRS has specific purity and fineness requirements for metals held in retirement accounts to ensure their authenticity and investment-grade quality. Eligible precious metals. Typically, IRS-approved precious metals for Gold IRAs include gold. Gold coins and bars must meet specific purity standards, typically 995 fine or higher. Examples include American Gold Eagles, Canadian Gold Maple Leafs, Austrian Gold Philharmonics, and certain gold bars from recognized mints and refineries. Silver. Silver coins and bars must also meet purity standards, 999 fine or higher. Examples include American Silver Eagles, Canadian Silver Maple Leafs, and silver bars from reputable refiners. Platinum. Platinum coins and bars, 0.9995 fine or higher, such as American Platinum Eagles and Canadian Platinum Maple Leafs. Palladium. Palladium coins and bars, 9995 fine or higher, like Canadian Palladium Maple Leafs and Palladium bars from approved mints. Working with a Gold IRA dealer. Your chosen custodian will typically have relationships with reputable precious metals dealers who specialize in IRS-approved metals for Gold IRAs. You will work with a dealer to select and purchase the precious metals you want to include in your account. The dealer will then ship the metals directly to the depository designated by your custodian. Step 4. Securing compliant storage at an IRS-approved depository. IRS regulations mandate that physical precious metals held within a Gold IRA must be stored in a secure, IRS-approved depository. You cannot store Gold IRA precious metals at home or in a safety deposit box. This rule is in place to maintain the tax-advantaged status of the IRA and ensure proper accounting and security of the assets. Segregated versus commingled storage. Depositories typically offer two main types of storage: segregated storage. Your precious metals are stored separately and distinctly identifiable as belonging to your account. This offers the highest level of security and assurance of ownership. Commingled storage. Your precious metals are stored alongside other clients' metals of the same type and purity in a shared vault. While still secure and insured, you do not have specific individual identification of your metals in this type of storage. Commingled storage is often more cost-effective. Insurance and security. Reputable depositories maintain robust security measures, including 24/7 surveillance, armed guards, and advanced vault technology. They also carry insurance policies to protect against theft, loss, or damage to your precious metals. Step 5. Ongoing account management and monitoring. Once your Gold IRA is established and funded, your custodian will handle the ongoing administrative tasks, including statements, reporting, and tax documentation. It's essential to review account statements regularly. Monitor your account statements to track your holdings, fees, and any transactions. Stay informed about precious metals markets. Keep abreast of precious metals market trends and economic developments that could impact the value of your Gold IRA. Consult with financial professionals. Consider seeking guidance from a qualified financial advisor to ensure your Gold IRA strategy aligns with your overall retirement plan and financial goals. Important considerations and potential drawbacks, addressed with perspective. While Gold IRAs offer significant advantages, it's crucial to be aware of potential considerations and to approach this investment strategically. Fees and expenses. Gold IRAs typically involve fees associated with custodian services, storage, and transactions. These fees can impact your overall returns, so it's essential to carefully compare fee structures and choose a custodian with transparent and competitive pricing. However, consider these fees as the cost of security, specialized service, and tax-advantaged growth, factors not present with other direct gold ownership options. Market volatility. While gold is often considered a safe haven, precious metals markets can experience volatility. Gold prices can fluctuate based on various factors, including economic conditions, interest rates, and investor sentiment. However, this volatility is often less pronounced than in equity markets, and gold's long-term track record as a store of value remains strong. Understand that gold is a long-term strategic holding, not a get-rich-quick scheme. No dividend or interest income. Physical gold does not generate dividends or interest income like stocks or bonds. Returns are solely based on price appreciation. However, the primary purpose of a gold IRA is often wealth preservation and diversification rather than income generation, especially during the accumulation phase of retirement savings. Storage and security responsibilities, handled by custodian. While you don't directly manage the storage of your gold IRA metals, it's important to choose a custodian and depository with robust security measures. However, this responsibility is professionally managed by the custodian, removing the burden and risk from the individual investor. Liquidity considerations. While you can sell your gold within a gold IRA, liquidating physical precious metals can take slightly longer than selling stocks or bonds. However, reputable custodians and dealers facilitate relatively efficient buyback processes, ensuring you can access your funds when needed. Who should consider a self-directed gold IRA? A self-directed gold IRA can be a powerful tool for a variety of investors, particularly those who are seeking portfolio diversification. Investors looking to diversify beyond traditional stocks and bonds to enhance portfolio stability and reduce risk. Are concerned about inflation and currency debasement. Individuals worried about the erosion of purchasing power due to inflation and the potential decline in the value of fiat currencies. Desire a safe haven asset. Investors seeking a safe haven asset to protect their wealth during times of economic uncertainty, market volatility, or geopolitical instability. Have a long-term investment horizon. Gold IRAs are generally best suited for investors with a long-term perspective who are focused on wealth preservation and retirement security. Are comfortable with alternative investments. Individuals open to exploring investment options beyond mainstream stocks and bonds and willing to take a more self-directed approach to their retirement savings. Conclusion: embrace the enduring value of gold for a secure retirement future. In a world of ever-changing financial landscapes and unpredictable economic tides, the enduring allure of gold as a store of value, an inflation hedge, and a safe haven remains as strong as ever. A self-directed gold IRA empowers you to harness the timeless power of precious metals within a tax-advantaged retirement account, providing a strategic pathway to fortify your financial future and secure your long-term wealth. By taking control of your retirement investments and incorporating the tangible resilience of gold into your portfolio, you are not just diversifying your assets, you are diversifying your financial security. You are building a foundation of enduring value that can weather economic storms, preserve your purchasing power, and provide peace of mind as you journey towards a secure and prosperous retirement. Take the proactive step today to explore the world of self-directed gold IRAs. Consult with a reputable self-directed IRA custodian and a knowledgeable precious metals professional to determine if a gold IRA is the right strategic fit for your retirement goals. Embrace the timeless value of gold and take control of your financial destiny, securing a golden future for yourself and generations to come. Also, I would recommend that you get a completely free gold IRA guide that is written by the best and most trusted gold IRA company that I have found after over 20 years as an expert independent gold researcher. This free gold IRA guide will explain everything you need to know and will also answer any questions you may have about gold IRAs. This is the best guide I have seen in my lifetime as an expert independent gold researcher with more than 20 years of experience, and this is the best guide available anywhere in my opinion. Also, when you get this free gold IRA guide, you will get free access to the top gold IRA experts who will provide you with personalized support and help over the phone, and they will answer any questions you may have. To get this top free gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. So again, to get this top free gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. This free guide is really worth getting. Simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. Also, this audiobook is not financial, investment, or tax advice. For financial, investment, or tax advice, consult a financial, investment, or tax advisor and take full responsibility for any decision you make. This is the end of this audiobook. I hope you enjoyed this and found it valuable. I would really appreciate it if you could please share this with everyone you know and leave a positive review for me. So again, I would really appreciate it if you could please share this with everyone you know and leave a positive review for me. All the best to you.